guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the clean girl makeup look. I know you guys have probably seen this look all over TikTok, but I'm going to put my own spin on it today. And if you ask me, the clean girl makeup aesthetic look, makeup look, whatever you want to call it, is really just like an everyday no makeup, minimal to no makeup look. So I guess TikTok kind of like got it in its grasp and it took off with a brand new name. That's usually how these things go in the makeup community. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on today's makeup look. So number one, skin is like a really big part of makeup, period. Even if you're doing a super glam look, a slim to none glam look, a soft glam look, you need some skincare. So I've already really done my skincare for today. I'm not going to do my skincare again until I do my nighttime routine, but I am going to just go in with some micellar water and moisturizer. So this is the Garnier SkinActive Micellar Cleansing Water. All in one, waterproof. Yeah, it removes makeup, oils, and all that good stuff. I always like to use this before I start doing my makeup, so that's what we're gonna do today. And pretty much what I do is I take one of these cotton pads and I just pour, and then I'll just wipe my face off with it. So yeah, I just like to do this to remove it just shed in my hair. That's weird. But yeah, I'm just removing any kind of like bad stuff, impurities, like I said, oil. It's really helpful. Now that we pretty much have a clean canvas, I'm gonna go in with some moisturizer, and this is just the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I use this in almost like every video, and if you don't see me using it in a video, it's probably because I cut it out or I edited it out because I don't want to show it too much. But yeah, I'm just going to use this product and put it all over my skin. I try not to use too much. I feel like a little goes a really long way with this product, and I literally haven't repurchased it because, for one, I don't do my makeup every day. Even though like I have a beauty channel, I don't do my makeup every day just because it's not realistic for me. And like, if I'm not going anywhere, I'm not gonna do my makeup. But on top of that, I don't use a ton of it, so it's just been so long lasting, and I love products like that. And so real quick, I'm just going to apply like some lip serum because my lips are chapped and I don't want them to be chapped when I put on my final lip shade later. So this is just a lip serum by Kylie Cosmetics. I think this was in her birthday collection, so just adding a little bit to my lips. So the next thing I want to do to move into my clean girl aesthetic is to go into eyebrows. Now, personally, I have a new eyebrow routine that I will probably record some other time. But until then, for clean girl look, I feel like those brows are more like for when I do like a full face of makeup. So I'm going to do a very minimal brow, and I'm only using one product today, and I've used this product on my channel before. It's the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. You guys, I was hooked on this. Well, I'm still hooked on it actually. But I could not stop wearing this when it first came out. It made doing my brows so much easier. It was actually, this is enough. Like, just using this alone is amazing for me, and this is my second time purchasing it, and when I run out of this one, I'll probably purchase it again. So basically what I do is I take a little spoolie, and you can get these on Amazon in like bulk. That's how I like to buy mine. I'm actually almost out. I have like 3 left, so I need to get on that. But yeah, so I'm just starting to brush out my brows a little bit in the direction that I want them going, especially like I know a lot of people use this product when they want like the fluffy brow look. So yeah, this is a really good product. It's like, I wonder if it's just like edge control or something. I feel like this would work really good on my edges, but am I gonna do that? No, because I use the Kiss Edge Control, okay, when I do my edges. Another thing about this product is you don't want to use a lot because a lot can make it look really clunky. So I'm just going to go in and start brushing my brows up, up, up. I love like the laminated look. I don't know. It's so cute to me. This is also really good if you already have your brows done, which is basically me. Like, I get my brows waxed and tinted. And it just helps the makeup routine go so much quicker. Cheat code. Okay, and so now that my brows are like brushed up and kind of like fluffy, I like to just, well, I feel like I can show you guys better than I can tell you, but I just like to lay them down. And I'm just tracing my brow with my spoolie so I can just lay them down. And basically what I'm just doing is shaping my brow. Which I feel like my brows have different shapes. Like, one of them is really square. And then like this one is really rounded. No matter like if I get my brows done or not. They're just different shapes. Which is okay because our brows are not twins. They're sisters. Sometimes cousins, but usually they're sisters. So yeah, you guys, this is all I'm going to do for brows today. Now, if you want to take this a step further, you can fill in your brows where you feel like they're a little bit thinner. Personally, if I'm going for like an everyday clean girl look, then that doesn't really matter to me. I'm just putting on a little makeup just to do a little enhancing. I'm not trying to enhance myself all the way. So like if I'm going to the store, or sometimes if I'm even just like going to work, like going in the office and I don't want to put on like a full face of makeup, but I still just want to look nice, I will just use the brow freeze. Moving into face makeup now, it's time to prime our skin. And you guys, like, I actually like this. I talked about this in my last video. I've never tried this primer before, but it is very similar to the Hydro Grip primer that's like $30 something. This one's not. I think this one's like 10 maybe. I can't remember, but yeah, I'm going to go in with this primer and I'm just taking 2 pumps. Also, back on the eyebrows, if you just can't help yourself and you want to conceal under your brows, then go for it. Like I said, this is just my version of the clean girl aesthetic. I don't feel like there's like a prescribed prescribed amount of steps that you have to follow. And just do what works for you. And honestly, I feel like that with makeup in general. Like, whatever you think looks good on you, do it. Like, I'm really surprised how people are not tired of like feeling like they have to do things a certain way when it comes to makeup. I feel like a lot of times people get bullied out of doing like the makeup that they used to do in like 2015, 2014, but it's like, if that's what I like, I'm gonna do it. So, you know, you just have to do you in those instances and not really care about what other people think. So now it's time for foundation, and for foundation, I'm choosing actually to go with the Fenty Eaze Drop Skin Tint. I think I'm in the shade 14, like I said before. Really, this is just a minimal makeup look, so putting the skin tint on is literally so hilarious because I will never forget when everybody was like, oh, you have to put it on with your hands, like You just literally put it on with your hands and you don't use a brush or a beauty blender or anything like that. And it's like, I will never forgive y'all for that, because I don't know, like, I don't feel like I could really do it. I did it for the video just because it was like my first time using that product, or this product, but that is not something that's like my thing. Like, I don't really want to put on foundation or skin tint in general with my hands. So yeah, you guys, this is a good amount of skin tint for me. If you want like a more full coverage look, then definitely go to a foundation. But yeah, I just like want like my little mole to pop through, and yeah, this is fine for me. So what I'm gonna do now is contour, and I'm just gonna be using my bronze multi-stick by Persona. This is an OG, and this is a must for this type of look, in my opinion. Like, definitely get you some kind of contour stick, girl, because it's amazing. So yeah, this is in the shade Sahara. I love this to death, and I did not get one when it went on sale at Ulta. I'm so mad about it, but yeah. And I'm just gonna be buffing this out to my liking. I feel like I feel like it's just such a natural contour, and that's why I use it all the time. And to me, it never really looks muddy unless you just blatantly put too much on and you can't really blend it. For today's concealer, I'm gonna go in with this concealer from Juvia's Place, and I think it is in the shade 16. So I'm going to just add a little under my eyes, not too much. And this is such a really good concealer, because even though we're doing like a minimal look, like a lot of people want to kind of cover their dark circles under their eyes, so something full coverage for concealer is necessary for me. And I'm going to take my same beauty blender that I blended out the tint with, and then just start buffing that out. Before I set my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with this Rare Beauty liquid blush. This is the shade Bliss. I feel like I need to get more of these, more liquid blushes in general, because I really like them. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have a really nice clean base. Everything is looking good. It's looking clean. So I'm just going to, and by the way, I did set my face off camera. Like, I set my under eye mostly. So now I'm just going to, before I layer on another layer of powders, I'm going to take my SmashBox primer water and just freshen my face back up. So I have to do this really carefully because I don't want to spray my hair, because my silk press gone. I don't got time for that. So now for me, I just want to add a little highlight. This is all preference. Most people don't really highlight their face anymore. Even I stopped doing it for a long time. But for like a clean, glowy look, I like to add a little bit of highlight. So I'm gonna be using the Superb Extra Dimension Skin Finish highlight by MAC. For blush, I'm gonna go in with a fan favorite. Like, I haven't really gotten to experience this blush like some people, but this is Orgasm by Nars. So and I feel like for the clean girl aesthetic, like, blush is like key. It's like you want to have like really pink rosy cheeks. And me, I'm like such a little blush on the nose type person. That's blush. I'm gonna also be going in with my Iconic London bronzer. And then, like, something that I used to do a lot back in the day, I always like to take this bronzer and just add a little bit to my eyes. I used to do this a lot with my Too Faced bronzer, the chocolate one. And this is just giving my eyes a little bit of dimension, I feel like. The bronzer eyeshadow, I feel like, always does it for me. It's just so cute. And now I'm gonna take this e.l.f. No Budge shadow stick in this champagne, in the shade Champagne Crystal, and I'm just gonna throw this in my inner corner. This is one of those highly unnecessary steps. I'm just being extra. And so for mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Total Temptation mascara. And this is just a sample size that I got in like an Ulta bag. Personally, I feel like if you don't like lashes, you can stop right here when it comes to the eye makeup. But I'm a little bit extra, and I feel like on TikTok, a lot of the girls have lash extensions. Like, yes, ladies, I love the lash extensions. However, I feel like I do my makeup too much for lash extensions, and I don't think that they'll last. So I just stick with my lashes, and I'm gonna go in with my Takara Breanna Beauty lashes. Her lashes, I feel like, are very dramatic, but she has a few styles that are like more on the simple side, and I'm gonna use the style T today because they're not as dramatic as the ones that I absolutely love. We're not gonna be dramatic today. Okay, so now that we have our lashes on, let's finish our lips, and then our look will be complete. So for lip liner, I'm going to go in with a lighter brown today. And now that my lips are aligned, I'm just going to take this lip gloss by Tower 28, and it's in the shade Cashew. Okay, you guys, and so here is the final clean girl aesthetic look, and I think this look is so cute. This is like such a quick, I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna go to work today, I'm just gonna take a few pictures, or I'm gonna make a TikTok. Like, this is that look. And I know usually people have their hair in like the cute little bun, but your girl's silk press is still fresh, so I'm not about to crease my hair for this tutorial. You guys let me know how you guys feel about the clean girl aesthetic makeup look. Do you guys think that it's just simple, minimal makeup the way that I do, or do you think that it's just something totally new? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.